gotta play with this pussy. You gotta kiss this pussy. You gotta lick this pussy. You gotta stick this pussy. You gotta put in 2 fingers before you put in 3. You know what I'm saying? You gotta caress this pussy. And bitches just don't. Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna tell y'all about. All right, I'm gonna give y'all some stories. Story time. Let me tell y'all about this nigga. Right, I was in college. So before I tell y'all about that story, I gotta tell y'all a different story. Hold on. Because this nigga was just on the live just now. And he commented. So I'm not gonna say his name. But this nigga gave me some head. I was young though. I was like 14, 15 years old. And if he's still watching this live, he probably know who I'm talking about. This nigga gave me some head. It was the first time a nigga ever ate me out with ice. Bro.
I'm trying to shit.
When I say was the best head I ever had before my last relationship, yeah, that was the best head I ever had. But he ate me with some ice. My leg was shaking and shit. That shit was amazing. Girls, ladies, if you never got eaten out with ice before, tell your nigga to eat you out with ice. And as he eating you out with ice, when it becomes to the last little piece of ice, tell him to put the ice in your hole. Tell him to just slip it in your hole with his tongue and let it melt. Jesus! Crazy! But back to my story time about this worst head I ever got. I'm gonna say this nigga name and all that because y'all don't know who I'm talking about. I got this worst head. I should have known. What are you doing? You trying to go in? Hold on, y'all, because somebody they trying to get me driveway. You did all that to back up? This one I don't fuck with you guys. So what did you do in there? Good for her. Huh? You going inside the parking? You going inside the garage? I'm not parked though, I'm just double parked. Are you going inside? Are you going inside? Well, are you going inside though? Oh, okay. Alright. I asked you, well, I don't want to fuck a bitch in the driveway. You going inside, nigga? What the fuck you think this is? I'm gonna sit right here, call the cops. What the fuck you talking about? Give a fuck about none of that. But like I was saying, y'all ready for my story time?
It's my boo boo.
That ice shit is no joke, bro. No joke. About to use my Timberland lineup. I must not know what I carry in my bag. Unless I'm about to use my Timberland. So boom, story time, right? Boom. About this worst head that I ever had. Now, the worst head that I ever had was from this nigga named Julio. Now, I should have known that he gives the worst head ever because his name is Julio. Right? I should have just known that he gives the worst head because his name is Julio. Let me tell y'all about the way this nigga was eating my pussy, y'all. I'm trying to make my neighbors is at the level. You're so fucking big. Yes, the worst head I got is for some nigga named Julio, right? And let me tell y'all, I don't know why my windows keep getting foggy like this, and they not, no matter how much. Turn it up. The worst head I got is from this nigga named Julio, right? And right, let me tell y'all. This nigga, when I say, y'all let me tell y'all the story story? Like, are y'all listening to me? Because I don't want to feel like y'all not listening. Tell a story. Alright, so boom, right? So I was on a basketball team. And I was on a females basketball team in college. And he was on the males basketball team in college, right? And you know, he was cute. He was a little Spanish nigga. You know, he had the ball handle. You know, and bitches will always brag about how they fucked him and his head is so good and yada 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 yada. Right? So, boom, you play ball. Yeah, I went to college for basketball. I got it tatted. So boom, right? Oh, coronavirus. So boom, right?
My boo boo.
One night we had a college party, and Julio talking a good one. He like, you know, I would eat your pussy out so good. Like, I'm gonna do this way, I'm gonna do that way, blah 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 blah. So you know, I'm in college, right? So college is the land of smashing. So I was like, he was just turning me on, right? So I'm like, all right, cool, come back to my room. Because the way the dorms were set up in my college, it wasn't dorm rooms, it was dorm houses. So you would have a house, and each it was like 4 girls to each house, 2 girls in each room. You have a house, upstairs, downstairs, kitchen, living room, whatever. You have a house, and I'm like, come over, blah blah blah, whatever. My roommate, she was gone because she was, you know, she was bi curious, whatever. So she was out doing what she do, whatever girls it was, whatever. And Julio comes over, right? So boom, so Julio come over, so you know, I go in the shower because this is after the parties. You know, we sweaty, we hot, blah blah blah, whatever. So I go get in the shower. And no, I'm lying. He went to his dorm, he showered, and then he came back to my dorm. Boom, right? So boom, I get in the shower. So when he comes in my dorm, I'm in the shower. My homegirl knows there's 4 girls to our house, 2 in each room. My roommate, she was gone, but the other 2 roommates, they were still there. So they opened up the door for Julio. You feel me? So boom, right? So I'm in the shower, nice, hot, steamy, pussy, ready. I go in my dorm room, he's sitting on my bed. I never forget it, y'all. He had on these cargo shorts, and he had on a white tank, and that's when niggas first, you know, see that crazy hairstyle that they wear with the they sponge to get it like that. That's when niggas first started doing that, around that time. This is around the time Bobby Schmurda got lit. This was around that time, right? So, I'm ready, I'm prepared. Like, this turkey is seasoned, you feel me? Ready to go in the oven. So, boom. He's saying, so I'm walking in the room, I got on a robe, right? I was a freak from junk, so I got on a robe, and I don't got nothing on under my robe, and I see him, right? So I'm like, he just look like a full course meal. Like, all the stories I heard, I'm expecting the expectations to be expectations, you feel me? Respectfully. So I'm like, damn, right? So boom, I got on top of him. I'm like kissing him and like touching his muscles, and I'm just thinking about him on the court. Cause if you're a female, you know you be looking at niggas' asses. So I'm just thinking about his ass, the way he just move on the court, and the way he just be and he just be crossing niggas and shit. So I'm getting turned on little by little. So now I'm kissing him. We kissing, you know what I'm saying? I put on some music. I ended up putting on some R. Kelly. Then he ended up changing it to some Spanish shit, cause you know he's Dominican, so he ended up changing it to some Spanish shit, whatever. So I'm like, alright, whatever, boom, right? So boom, I'm on top of him, we kissing, I'm touching his muscles, you know, I'm mesmerized. I'm thinking about the expectations for the expectations. So he flipped me over, boom, he throws me on my bed, right? So now I'm like, ooh, Jesus, yes, let's get it, right? He kissing me, then he started kissing me down my neck. He give me a hickey and everything, y'all. He gave me a hickey. Then he started kissing my breast. Now, mind you, this is the natural body goddess at this time. So he kissing me down my neck, then he sucking on my nipples, and then he kissing me, and then he just like, you know what I'm saying? So boom. So then he's like, he takes off like my pants. No, I'm lying, because I had nothing on. So he opened my robe, that's what it was. Boom. He opened my robe. And then he started kissing like at the top of my pussy. Like at the top, like the top, y'all. Like he started kissing right here. First off, nigga, what are you kissing up there for? Okay? What is you doing? So he's kissing up there. So he kissing there like for mad long though. Like it was like 10 minutes he's kissing right there. And I'm just confused. You feel me? I gotta sit like this because I'm just confused. Like, why are you kissing right here? Like, baby, this is nothing. Baby, this is just the top, baby. Like, what are you kissing right here for? You gotta go a little bit lower. You feel me? So then,
boy, she's so bad.
He started kissing. Like, he just started kissing my lips and started kissing. He just started kissing. Like he's just kissing. Like he's just just kissing, right? So I'm like, yo, like, open your mouth. Like, you know how you gotta prep niggas sometimes? So I started prepping him, right? So I'm like, oh, I'm like, do what you gotta do, right? So that nigga, he starts, so now he's licking, right? Next thing I know, this nigga starts chewing on my pussy, bro. Like, nibbling on my pussy, bro. Like full-blown nibbling on my pussy. Like nibbling on my pussy. Like, I never had no nigga ever in his life really eat my pussy. Like, he literally ate my pussy. Like, he was eating, yo, bro. You know the clip right there? Like, he was like chewing on my clip. Bro, oh my God. Like, I can feel it right now. Like, he was chewing on my clip. Like, y'all, I don't think y'all understand. Like, when I say I take that nigga out so fast, bro, like, I was like, oh, I forgot I gotta finish my essays. Like, I kicked that nigga out so fast, he didn't fuck me, nothing. Mind you, I got this hickey on my neck now, so now that people seeing Julio leave my crib, they see the hickey on my neck, they thinking me and Julio fuck, and this nigga was nibbling on my vagina. Yo, bro, it was the worst head I ever had in my life, bro. It was the worst head I ever had in my life, bro. Like,
nibbly.
Like, the worst head.
Nibbly.
Like,
nibbly.
It was the worst head I ever had in my life, bro. And this was a college experience. Worst head I ever had in my life. Like, he was nibbling on my vagina. Yes, nibbling, like. And he was trying to do it so slow, but you know your vagina's so sensitive. He was trying, and then like in between each nibble, he was doing like a lick, like a lick throughout, like from my whole, from like my gooch up, like. Like the worst head I ever had in my life, bro. Like, I didn't even let him kill after that because it was so horrible, bro. It was so horrible. After that, I told everybody. I ain't even gonna lie. I told everybody. He was so embarrassed, but he probably eat pussy so good now because I told everybody. So he probably eat pussy so good now. Like, he probably just like a master at the craft of giving head because I crushed that man's spirit when we was in college. I really told everybody. Like, I told everybody about that. I can't lie. I told everybody about that. I really did because I was so ashamed. Like, I went to the girls that was telling me the stories. Like, oh, Julio do this and Julio do that. I was like, bitch, why are you lying? Because he don't do that. He don't do that, bitch. He chews. That's what he does. He's a chewer. Okay.
Yo, I love K Goddess. I need to go date her ass.
He's teething.
This shit funny as fuck.
He's teething, baby. He don't get no best head. I don't know what type of head you got or what type of rough ass pussy you got. But that nigga is teething, mom. Okay? He thought my pussy was a teething ring, mom. He thought my pussy was a teething ring. you did, y'all. And you dragging it. I'm not dragging it, y'all. I'm telling y'all. He thought my pussy was a teething ring. Like, I was so embarrassed. So embarrassed. And you know what's funny about me telling this whole story is that these fake pages is up there thinking that they could intimidate me. I know my pussy don't stink. And 9 out of 10, your nigga probably licked this pussy. So, I never had fishy pussy a day in my life. Never did, never will. And y'all watching me. What's up? Shout out to y'all. Cause I'm not blocking none of y'all pages. I love the fake pages. I love all of the trolls. You wanna troll, baby. Troll on. Troll on. I'm doing something right. Y'all bitches is haters. Yeah, nobody worry about that. Y'all worried about my story time. Nobody give a fuck about these bum ass comments. Nobody give a fuck about it. Don't even pay them no mind. If y'all here for K motherfucking goddess, don't pay them no fucking mind. Somebody said another story, please. Y'all wanna hear some more stories? Nah. I'ma tell another story another time. But today was the story of being a teething ring. That's the name of that story. Being a teething ring. You know what? I should have dropped this story on YouTube. I should have dropped this story on YouTube. I can't give y'all another story. Alright, so give me a topic. I'll give y'all one more story. Give me a topic. Give me a topic. I got stories for days, y'all. My life has been crazy. I got stories for days. Give me a topic. Yes, that was the story of being a teething ring. Of being a teething ring. And I had to give y'all all the details of like how it led up. Like it was so sensational leading up to me thinking I'm about to hit the best head in my life. And it ended up being, what the fuck was I can't even say something like cell phone because he didn't even do that. He chewed on me he chewed on me what's the name of them candies that when you chew on, you gotta keep chewing. The sugar daddies, the yellow candy that don't get out your teeth. When did you lose your virginity? I was really young when I lost my virginity because I lost my virginity to being raped. So I was really young when I lost my virginity and I didn't have control over it. So yeah, I won't be telling y'all that story. Dating a co-worker topic. I never had a job for me to date a co-worker. Well, when I was working at a strip club, I mean, I guess you could call that a co-worker, but it wasn't a co-worker. I was dealing with the owner of the club. So, oh my God, so sorry. Oh, y'all don't gotta be sorry for me. Thank you, y'all. But y'all don't gotta be sorry for me. I don't want y'all sympathy. But thank you, I appreciate it. But just know that don't ever judge a book by its cover. Because a lot of females have different testimonies and they've been through different things, you know? So,
right.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't have that amazing, lose your virginity to the guy that you love or lose it when you're ready. Unfortunately, I didn't have that. So, that's why I'm waiting so long to have kids. Because I don't want my child to ever grow up and be like, yo, mom, you're rapping about this, you're doing this, you're moving around doing this. I'm going to lose my virginity because I would be heartbroken because I didn't have the opportunity to lose my virginity in a great way. And when that situation happened to me, I was raped in the back of a truck. And when that situation happened to me, I was 12 years old. The guy was 18. But when that situation happened to me, like I just never spoke about it. So, like as time went on, like you know, it was just crazy the way that it happened, like the way that whole scenario happened. Like after I like found my way home, and you know, when you're like cherry bus or whatever, and you're like bleeding or whatever, like my family members thought that was the first time I had my period. So it was a lot going on. I was really young. I had to grow up at a really young age. So things of that. But don't ever judge a book by its cover or whatever. So, but that's one of the reasons why I'm gonna make sure my child grow up. I'm gonna make sure I'm a great mom and I'm in my child's life and I'm around for my child to know that they have that comfort or to know to watch out for certain predators and things like that.
Right.
Because it's just this world's crazy. But give me another topic. I'll give y'all one more story time. Give me another topic. Don't entertain the fake pages, y'all. We don't entertain fake pages. Especially fake Nicki Minaj pages trying to come on here. We don't entertain those. You know what I'm saying? We'll start entertaining it once the queen herself try to dethrone the goddess. But until then, them fake ass Nicki Minaj pages that's hating, I don't pay them no mind. You know why? Because the Barbs love me. So, y'all can suck a big fat dick. And that 6ix9ine fan page, I was about to say something. But we ain't paying that shit no mind. The worst strip club moment. What was my worst strip club moment? You've been feeling for a feature and Nicki don't fuck with you. That's so funny that you Barbs, well the Barbs that's really insecure and they sit at home and they type behind a computer or behind a screen phone because you guys are really ugly and you're really dirty, and if you're a nigga, your asshole stink and you're mad because nobody wanna fuck you. And if you're a bitch, your pussy is dirty. And you probably got about 10 kids. So that's why you go behind your keyboard and do what you do. But it's funny how y'all be the same hating ass Barbs to always throw dirt on another upcoming rapper. Y'all need to get a life. But my worst strip club moment, I got a lot of those, but I ain't gonna speak on those yet. So give me something else. Give me something else. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of these fake pages. You wanna know why? Because y'all pussy in real life. Fake pages is pussy. Y'all really pussy. And I'ma say it and I'ma look pretty. You wanna know why? Because I have a fan base too, love. I do. And they very devious. And they very evil. And they very secretive. Okay? Nobody give a fuck about 6ix9ine. Nobody give a fuck about 6ix9ine. Niggas will come to Brooklyn. Okay, so Pop, you ain't saying nothing but a chicken wing. You ain't saying nothing but a thing, baby. Pull up. I will drop my location. You're so fucking gorgeous. Thank you. And that's why they mad. See, I'm gonna put on my white voice. Put on my Caucasian voice. Give me another scenario, guys. I'm gonna give y'all one more story time. One more story time. Y'all deserve one more story time. You fire. Thank you. My first tattoo experience. Storm vibes. OP. I'm posting your video for